Good morning, everybody. I apologise, this has been so long in the making, and I apologise for dirt of the tractor. So today I'm just going to do a review of the 3645 that we purchased in August of 2020. So we have it, I suppose you could say 6 months. We put about 500 hours on it. Seems like a good machine, good pulling power. It went on one of our Smith trailers drawn grain. It ran our 4-meter disc harrow, and it spent most of September and October on the 2,700 gallon slurry tanker. There's only, I think it's about 5,600 hours on it now. There was just under 5,100 on it when we got it. Came with the full set of weights, and there was a few little niggly bits that had to be done to it. It needed new wing mirrors, it needed bulbs and lights, and just a few bits and pieces. Needed a bit of attention on the snap-ons, and the Datatronic 2 box needed some attention. There's the Datatronic 1, and first there's Datatronic 2. I can give you a list of things I like about the tractor and a list of things I dislike about the tractor. So we'll start straight off with one of the things I hate the most about it is these lads for the hitch. Well, A, it's a bad design having this tin bit down here, because when the link arm comes in, it catches it, and it has happened that this bolt has been in exactly the wrong place to catch and bend that. It happened a lad this year when it was drawing grain that he unhitched the trailer to move the header fields, and when he went back, the block he put on the trailer had sunk in the ground and he couldn't get the hitch in, and he put a strap around the link arms, but instead of only putting it around one link arm, he put it around both, and it pulled the two in and caught and bent these two lads into an egot. The second thing I don't like about it is this thing right here. If you watch, see, and they have a tendency that if you pick up anything shy of an empty trailer, they'll slip out over the sides and come up. And when they come up, they start rubbing against the diesel tank. I'm not a big fan of where the diesel tank is, but can't do anything about that. But I do like the stabilizers. They're the same on our 6490 or 64s. The hitch is, as much as I don't like the way it goes in under, it's actually quite easy, because you just look straight down. They're actually easier seen than on the cases. It seems just a well laid out tractor, other than damn few bits. Plenty of power. She's been moving the 540 plough around the yard. We'll get into the tractor now. Excuse the mess. She was a dung and slurry and all that. So we're sitting in the tractor here now, and it's a it's a dyno shift like in our Massey's. Seems to be a decent job, like it well enough. What I don't like about it is the right hand shuttle. When you get over that, it's not the end of the world for drawing stuff, but when you're trying to bale or plough, it's a bit of a nuisance, because you're trying to open doors while you're trying to change gears or turn over the plough or so on and so forth. But it's really good gear change. It's really comfortable, and it's a really nice tractor to drive. The next thing I don't like about it is this lad here and this lad here. So this lad is great. That's the one I have the doored baler on when I'm baling. It's grand, it's well positioned. But the problem is when I have to pick up on this one, and it's way back here. So you see the hand change has to be within the MX. It's just, I don't know if you can see that, just like that. Same on the others, everything else. And this lad is just requires an awful lot of strength to actually move it. The draft control and everything is nearly the same as the other Masseys, which is a great job altogether. Just a switch up and down, and then put it into the middle, and you have your up and down for the hitch. Then you have semi-fusible suspension for the link arms, and then you have your rear wiper, and then this is your PTO. When we got it, your man had replaced it with a switch, just a straight switch. And the problem is the switch is just too easy to hit. If you had your hand there or there while driving or anything, you were flicking the switch. So we took it off and put this back on, and it just seems to do a better job altogether. Here's one of the big things I don't like about it. If you watch the screen, okay, so when I turn on, the four-wheel drive is on, so I have to hit the brakes and then turn off the four-wheel drive, and it's not something I'm massively keen on, but something I can get over. You can see your dyno shift in the right hand corner there, and you can see your going from high to low back. Oh, you just, sorry, put it over like this. See, sorry, just hit it like that. Your indicators are down here, and your lights, flasher, which works, hazard lights, which work. So this is the front work lights, back work lights, and work lights on the I don't know what you want to call them, the step or the handle. Yeah, your wipers are up, and that's your, I'm not sure what that, the rear wipers back there, but this is your front wiper here. That's fast, and then we hold it in like that, water comes out. I have a lad coming to recharge the air conditioning on it because it does work. The radio,
aside from the supply,
and sunroof, this did work. There we go. This makes two tractors that we have a sunroof in now, but one of my favourite things about the tractors, I love these windows. You do have the advantage here in the tractor, but they just have that nice, on a nice hot day, if you don't want the air conditioning drying out your skin, you just open up the windows and they make a nice little loop. And it's really nice. You don't have to open up the back window and let in the dust and everything. It's just nice. Can't say anything much more about it. We'll take it for a drive, and I apologise here, sorry. 5,491 hours. So we've only put about 400, a little over 400 hours on it, than the 500 I thought we put on it. So just for clarification, we'll go for a quick drive. So one thing I will say about the tractor straight off the bat is that it's going with a hell of a steering rack on it. As you probably saw, it turns around a dime. So it's 145 horsepower. It's perfect for drawing a trailer or mowing with the 9-foot mower, or a lot of jobs. Like, it's probably going to spend most of the spring on our 4-furrow plough, because it just doesn't have the weight to handle the 5-furrow. All around a good tractor. I would recommend one to a certain point. If I could, I'd rather buy a 6480 than one of these, because the 6480 has the electric shuttle and steering wheel, the front and cab suspension, the electric hitch, the push-out hitch, like telescopic hitch. It's just a more modern tractor. But for the tractor it is, for the money we paid for it, it's good, it's clean, it's powerful, and it's comfortable. It is enjoyable to drive, and it is enjoyable to spend a day in. And in fairness to Massey, for a 26-year-old tractor this year, it's well thought through, and it has stood up well. So I like it. It'll probably be around for another good while, because even when I do get another bigger tractor in the yard, it'll still have a place on a bale chaser or a baler, or maybe even pulling up the slack with a trailer. It's a good all-round tractor. Like this tractor here beside me, the MX135, it does the spraying and the fertilizer spreading. It also goes on the 10-foot mower. It also pulls a silage trailer. It also can do swarting, does a lot of baling. It's just a good all-round tractor, the two of them are. So the two of them will be around for a long time to come. So I'm going to sign out on that, or sign off on that. That's my review of the 3645. Great tractor, good tractor. If you can lay your hands on one, I would recommend the one. But just be aware that it's a 26-year-old tractor. It's got very little luxuries, we'll call them, like your suspension or your lift controls on the armrest. But look, sure, it'll serve its purpose. Anyway, take care, see you next time.